Hey guys, DarkMistro here, and this is a special little video, basically explaining for the next 8 days, as a way to sort of start off the October month and also the starting of the Halloween sort of build videos. I'm going to be doing a model that is pretty much based from a little sort of style RPG sort of idea that I got when the Games Workshop brought out their Age of Sigmar. Now, I can't go into too much detail about it because basically, sort of the whole copyright rules are then, and don't want to look like being bad mouthed like that or just sort of any negative comments, because I'm not like that. And pretty much then, there's nothing negative to say about it. It's a pretty good sort of idea they've gone into. The map, be careful though, because not many people sort of like some of the things that have happened with it. But sooner or later, people start growing to the idea of what they've got in mind. And as you can see in the background, I have decided to try and make a special sort of character then, which I've tried in the past. I can make the homes of one, but I can't actually build a natural thing on the ground yet, so I'm going to take my time with that one. But this is basically going to be my actual dwarf character, which is basically the main point of why I'm making this video, because pretty much for the actual idea I have from the RPG thing that I've got. I'm actually so far collecting some models from the Age of Sigmar stuff to actually start using as like mercenaries, main characters, main villains, everything like that. And it's all going to be put into their stories. The stories going to be based on the map from Warhammer Fantasy, but it's pretty much going to be kept under wraps, I already said. But basically the first model which has arrived, and the first one which I have already undercoated, fully ready for tomorrow, it happens to be a but I'll tell you what its actual model name is, and I'll tell you then what it's going to be standing for. But pretty much then, folks, this model from the Games Workshop is the Dwarf Engineer with a brace of pistols. So pretty much a very strong marksman style Dwarf Engineer, but with the Diablo Warhammer style thing which I've got in mind for the RPG, he is going to be a mercenary. And to pretty much keep the whole mercenary wise thing, I'm gonna be doing it in a very I'm gonna be probably doing this in a turquoise white for the sort of any little clothing that gets shown. I do apologise then if you don't understand some of the stuff I'm saying. But pretty much then, as I've just said then, I'm going to be trying to get the actual underclothing of, so basically then his actual clothing under the armour is going to be turquoise and white, and the actual armour itself is going to follow the usual gunmetal and metal colour, but pretty much in the fantasy it's basically just chainmail. That's going to be used for this one. But with this concept though, then for what I've got in mind, I might try and give it, like, for instance, a bronze style sort of edging of the armour, just so at least it will give it some kind of difference to the usual ones. And if any of you actually got any ideas as well for what kind of models you wish to see in this Diablo thing, as I will be showing frequent updates on this, as this is something which I really do feel I could actually work, and also as well I do feel as if I've been neglecting some of the Warhammer side of the videos which I've done in the past, as the last time I've done one of these was, how long back was it? Roughly almost a year now, since when I came back from the Warhammer Fest event thing that happened south in the country. And as you all know as well, I'm going to be going back down south of the country. Not as far as I did last time, but still quite a drive down there to the Warhammer World event, which is actually located at their actual headquarters now, which has been renovated, and they've finally put up tickets. And as you've seen, got mine, and I'm going to try and show you something that's happened with that. Then again, though, first, this is just 40,000 only, so I have no clue if they'll actually sell fantasy models there still, or if they're going to be focusing entirely, even in the store section of the event, purely into 40,000. But hopefully, first, I will still show you what was sort of, got and stuff like that. So I know some people do have some interest in what style models which some people actually go for, as I know that someone who I did used to know used to collect Chaos, which was actually what I ended up collecting afterwards. Now that after sort of like, I think it was around a year since when I first started recollecting them, because originally I was going to be Dark Elder and actually reverse my mate using them a Dark Elder. Unfortunately, it ended up pretty much changing quite a bit, did that, and it ended up just being that when some things happened involving me and my mate and stopped talking, I decided I might as well then collect Chaos, because I did like the concepts of them. They were very good, and they still are good. And yeah, it's pretty much just that side note, as I've completely drifted away from my main point of this video. Yeah, but pretty much all then, folks. I'm gonna be starting maybe a long string of videos about the Diablo Warhammer style storyline that I've got planned in making, so you will get to see that as well, being done in time, which some of you may like the concept of, for any of you actual Blizzard fans that also like Warhammer as well. So do let me know if you actually do like that sort of sounding idea, and if you want to give any opinions to what kind of things you think could be a potentially good idea, let me know on that one. Because pretty much first, it's always nice to be able to see some other people then getting involved with these kind of things, giving their ideas, contributions. And in case any of you wondering what I'm building on the actual screen, I don't know. I pretty much then got bored and I decided I'm gonna make, like, I don't know, it could potentially look like an actual entranceway to another style of sort of like built of like a underground, like under that entire mountain ways style look. Anyway though, folks, so from me that much, thank you very much for watching this. I hope this made sense. If it didn't, let me know, and if it did, that's great. Alright folks, so folks, see you all later, and do please have a lot of fun, y'all.